Yeah, I didn't realize that this was going to happen when I said this got dark. It pretty much did this after I ended the recording and made the save say. Fortunately, you didn't miss anything other than it slowly going dark. You know, darkness doesn't frighten me. I actually find it quite comforting. But yeah. Also, this is being recorded, not even uploaded, recorded at least 2, if not 3 days late. I intend to upload it tonight, this being Friday, but I have a live stream I have to, well, I don't have to do it, but I have a live stream on my page I want to do. And frankly, I've just been too tired to have recorded it after coming home from work the past little while. The heat has been killing me, and it's just the beginning. Fortunately, I have an air conditioner. It's a small one, but it works. But it, of course, only works when I'm home. I'm at work 10.5 hours of the day, plus the time to get there and the time to get home. And while some of the places do have fans, depending on which area you're working, excuse me, it only does so much, you know? Just saying, yeah, I thought he was dead, but I don't know, that's what I meant by it got dark, to go dying. But yeah, I don't know what I think of this job. The main supervisor is by no means a respectable person. There's something about him that you just, he doesn't get my respect. Not the main supervisor, or I don't even know what he is. I don't think he's management, but he has an office, but he's mostly on the floor. The supervisor that I go to, I do have respect for. The other one who I kind of work for, I like her. I respect her. I just don't like working for her. And it's a combination of she's very too picky on how she wants things done. And I just don't like working the area she's in charge of. Which is a bit of a shame, because if I were to work under her, I'd be leaving at 5. I'd be starting at 6:30, I'd be leaving at 5. And considering the bus route I take takes me there before 6:30 anyways, I mean, it's really not that much of a loss, but I just really don't want to work for her. Again, there's something about her that's just, like, she's by no means a bitch, but she's very anal. Very anal on how she wants things done. And just going by what I overhear, she's very, like, she always wants more people than everybody else thinks she needs. Which is probably why I've been going over to her sometimes, but, well, the one place she has me to, I don't think I'm going to be going there again. If for no other reason than I am very terrible at it, so I haven't even done it for a full shift. So, yeah, it's pretty much, I probably should have been paying attention to what that goat was saying, because I haven't been. But anyways, you're pretty much removing garbage from a conveyor belt, and I'm just terrible at it. Because I'm terrible at it. I don't know how to explain it, I'm just bad. So I think she pretty much said, Craig, you're a good, she pretty much went, okay, he's a good worker, but he's bad at this, so I'm not gonna have him do this. And I was. And it wasn't for lack of trying either, I was trying, but I just, like, it blends in. And she wants everything removed, including the small bits. Bits not that much larger than her thumbnail. I don't see those. They blend right in. But yeah, the lines they have me working, will have me working most of the time. I don't mind. It can get a bit heavy, but that's to be expected. The lines they have me working for not quite a quarter of the day Friday was actually alright, but the reason they did that is the person who usually works the line, they wanted her to go do something else. And I know there's a second person on the line, maybe he wasn't there, maybe they had him doing the same thing, I don't know. The place can be a clusterfuck at times. Like, they want me to know everything. The problem is, they don't have me work at one spot long enough for me to get good. So, I don't know what the guy expects. The guy, of course, being the guy who there's something about him where he doesn't command respect. Quite the opposite, and yeah, actually he commands disrespect, which is very bad. Not necessarily, well, I mean, it's bad that I have no respect for him at all, but, there are other temps there, two in particular, where I'm hearing the full-timers complaining about this guy and the way he treats them. I know I'm a temp and I shouldn't be saying this, but you think of your stereotypical temp attitude. These are these two people. First off, like, I mean, we work a lot with glass. So our safety boots have to have like not a heel on them, but they have to be boots. They can't look like running shoes. Otherwise, shards of glass get into them, and I know this because I have the proper safety boots, and shards of glass get in my boots anyways. They don't have those, but they let them work. They apparently talk all the time, which is fine, like, it's not a slave labor camp, you're allowed to talk, but... Whoa. You have to do your job, you know? Apparently these two talk and don't do their job. What else? Oh, and they're always showing up late after work. Not after work, after break. Now, let's be honest, everybody shows up a little late after break. If for no other reason than it takes time from the bell to ring to when you actually show up there. But there's a difference between being a few minutes late to being 10 minutes late. And these two apparently show up consistently, like 10, 15 minutes late, and then they take their sweet time and they talk. And the main person who works with them wants them gone. And this guy pretty much goes like, you must work faster, and they of course don't, like. And the people who work with them and know of them say they pretty much have been, he showed up and pretty much said, okay, we don't need you anymore, go home. And they haven't been home, and apparently there's been some complaints that, you know, they're just temps. Like, you can send them home and have the agency send someone who at least wants to work. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I have... Oh, fuck you! Well, I guess not really. It means more bonus experience, but still, fuck you. And also, I'm gonna have, honestly, I'm gonna confess, I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to do. So, considering I got the life potion, I don't know if I'm in the right area, but at least I'm pretty sure I'm in an area I've never been in before. And of course it's a dead end. Ooh, well. But yeah, I mean, one of the good things about being a temp is you don't have to you know, if you don't like the job, you can always just say, I don't like the job, find me someplace else. The bad thing about being a temp is you know, you're expendable. And this place is union as well, so if you're a full-timer there, you pretty much have to really screw up in order to get fired. I think, anyways. I honestly don't know how the union is. My experience with unions is bad. I've used them as a sometimes necessary evil. But oh well. But with a temp, you're not union, obviously, so, you know. They can, do the whole fire you within the first half of your day, or send you home and tell you not to come back. You're a temp. You're literally you can be a temp there for years, and it won't matter because you're still expendable. And this place again does have a lot of temps. I don't know why there are. Then again, every place I have been in this damn city. Am I confused? Yes. Anyways, I noticed a trick when it comes to confusion. Just walk off. I want to know the logic of why you have to jump with these guys. I also want to know where it is I am supposed to go. Did I come from down here? I think so. There was that place where the snow fell, the avalanche, and I thought it was a boss fight. Do I have to go back there? I mean, it wouldn't make sense if I had to go back there. Problem is, I don't know where there is. So, backtracking. Oh joy. Anyways, as you are probably all aware, I am playing this blind. Okay. What does that mean? It means I'm going the right way. So, is this a dead end? No. Wait. Yes. I am going to end it here. Take care, everybody, and bye.